Hey everyone, this is Christina Delgado, and welcome to tonight's business opportunity call. I love these calls. These are my favorite calls to do because I love to talk about this Beachbody business opportunity, and we're going to review that tonight. But a little bit about me. I am a wife, a mom of two kiddos. I have a 7 and a 5-year-old. I'm also an attorney by practice. I was a partner at a big law firm in Miami for 8 years. Well, not a partner for 8 years, but I had made partner towards the end of my career. And just last May, retired from the practice of law to pursue Beachbody as a full-time career. I definitely consider it a career, and it's definitely been a blessing in my life and my family's life. And I want to talk to you about that today, give you a little bit of background on who I am, who our team is, my story, and a little bit about this business and why it has impacted us so much, so many people on our team, and how it can do the same for you. I want to talk about, who coaches are, when do we work our business, how do we work our business, and if perhaps this might be something that you want to do for yourself. Small goals, big goals. We have coaches that have goals at every level, from earning a few extra bucks, maybe even just getting the discount on their products, to having these big dreams of retiring from their careers, which is perfectly fine. And we have, as a team, Diesel Nation is the team that you would join if you decide to accept tonight to join us on this amazing journey of Beachbody coaching. We have all the tools in place to help you be successful in that business. We've been there, we've been around the block for a couple years. We know what it takes, to be successful and to hit your goals, small or large. And we're here to support that journey, whatever journey it is that you want to be in. So a little bit more about me. Like I said, was an attorney, and I want to say it was 5 years ago, because my son is 5 years. I had given birth to our second child and had gained 200 pounds I didn't gain 200 pounds. I hit 200 pounds during my pregnancy, and I felt like I needed to do something, that I knew we weren't going to have any more kids. And I wanted a solution to get back into shape, to feel comfortable about myself. I had always been, someone that loved going to the gym, being in shape. I was always part of a team, a cheerleading team or a dance team. I coached as well. And I did all those things. And kind of because life and career and family happens, which probably has happened to almost everyone on this call, I kind of let myself go. I started focusing more on those things instead of me. And, we'll talk a little bit about why it's important to focus on you. But back then, I just kind of had poured myself into everybody else and kind of let myself go. And I was feeling uncomfortable, sluggish. I had no energy. I didn't have no motivation, no drive. I didn't really feel like doing anything because I didn't want to. I just didn't feel good about myself. And all this time, I saw my big sister, Becky, who's the co-founder of our team, Diesel Nation. She got into incredible shape with P90X and Insanity. And she had done it at home. And I watched her do this. And when I was having my son, I said, you know what, if she can do it, I can do it. I can get back into shape. And at that time, Becky was presented the Beachbody coaching opportunity and didn't even think about it. She said, yes, like, sign me up. Where do I go? 40 bucks. Okay, here, let's do it. I want to earn $40 to buy diapers. That was my sister's goal. She had 2 little ones in diapers, and we all know diapers can be very expensive. And she just wanted a little bit of money per week to pay for those diapers. So that was her goal. And I was one of her first coaches that signed up, and I only signed up for the discount because Beachbody coaches get a 25% discount. And she said, drink the shake, Shakeology, and let's see what it does. Because right at the time, Becky hadn't even really started drinking it consistently. And she's like, here, let's see what it does. Let's see if it helps you lose weight. And so I did that. I did everything that my big sister tells me to do. And so I started drinking Shakeology. And I got to tell you, within 3 months, I had lost 30 pounds. Within the first 6 months, I had lost all of it and then some. I had lost 65 pounds in total. Fast forward 4.5 years, I've never gained it back. I've been, in the best shape of my life for the last 4.5 years. It's outstanding. But back to my story. I fell in love. I fell in love with Beachbody. I fell in love with the process. I fell in love with Shakeology, which I don't have to tell you, or maybe I do have to tell you, it's the best product on the market. It's all natural, no artificial sweeteners, none of that soy junk. No, I mean, it's just the best meal replacement slash vitamin shake, health shake that you can literally put in your body. It's so much more than a protein shake that other, you see on TV or you see in stores. It's amazing, and it affects your body in such a positive way in terms of, weight loss, but also energy and digestion and just everything. So, that affected me so much that people started asking me, what are you doing? Because they had seen me 9 months pregnant and huge, eating Taco Bell every single day. And they said, what are you doing? And I said, well, I'm drinking this shake. It's green. It looks kind of funny, but it tastes good, and it helps me with my energy, and I've lost all this weight, and I'm also working out at home. And little by little, people started joining me, and they started asking me about Shakeology and started purchasing Shakeology, and that's how my business was born. I had no intention of working this business to a point where I retired for the practice of law. I mean, I thought that people that did that were crazy. I didn't want to host home parties or any of that good stuff. I thought that was for crazy people, and I didn't want to do any of that. I just wanted my discount. But when I fell in love with Beachbody, everything kind of changed. And, I went to an event, and it was really cool to see other people succeeding at this, successful professional people succeeding at this. And I just kind of bought into it. And I said, if they can do it, I surely can do it. And I can carve out a few minutes a day to help some people lose weight, like it's helped me. Like, if I have succeeded so much with something, why am I going to keep it a secret? Like, I don't want to keep it a secret. I want to tell everybody, especially my family and friends, that I did this and so can you. So let me help you do that. And so that's how my business was born. And that was in August of 2010. And fast forward 4.5 years, I not only have retired from the practice of law, but I have a very hefty 6-figure income with Beachbody. I just hit the highest rank in Beachbody, which is Superstar Diamond, something I never thought was possible, but I realized that when you have positive outlooks and you have an opportunity that gives you the ability to dream again and have hopes again and set goals again, that really anything is possible. And that's something that I kind of had lost. In my career, I just thought, go to work, collect your paycheck, come home, cook dinner, bathe the kids, go to sleep, do it again and again and again and again. That life doesn't really have to be that way. So, I pushed myself, I push our team, and whoever wants to be pushed, I push, and we achieved a great thing last week, and such a blessing to be, referred to us as Superstar Diamond. But, that's kind of like Chinese to someone that's not in the business. What it shows is leadership, and that unlike other companies, I don't like to bash, but where I hear, kind of sign up and then you really don't know what to do, we're the opposite of that. You come on board and we're going to train you, and we're going to help you succeed at whatever you want to succeed at. If you want to be a customer that wants to lose weight and that is it, then that's our focus. If you want to be a discount coach and drink your Shakeology and focus on your fitness and your health, that's our focus. If you want to come on board and be a coach and earn $50 a week or $100 a week, that's our focus. If you want to retire from your job and you want to earn 6 figures and you want to be an elite coach and do all these fabulous things and travel with Beachbody like we do, that's our focus. So I want you to understand that while I am here talking about the business opportunity, and we're going to go through that process, that we love everybody where they are, whether you're a customer or you're a coach or a discount coach or someone that wants to build a substantial business, we're here to support that in anything that you want to accomplish. And I want that message to be absolutely clear, because I was a discount coach once. And I know that because everyone loved on me when I was a discount coach, that it propelled me to be where I am today. So I strongly believe in that. So let's talk a little bit about Beachbody, because you might be on this call and might have seen a post from your coach or from someone you know that's a coach that talked about this call and about how great life is and how this business opportunity has changed your life, but you really kind of don't know where that all comes from. So there's a few different angles. Let's talk about the company first. Beachbody. So Beachbody was founded, probably 10, 12 years ago by Carl Deichler and John Cogden. And they started creating these at-home fitness programs. I'm sure you've heard of some of the oldies like Power 90, P90X, Hip Hop Abs, Turbo Jam, Slim and Six, those kinds of programs. Those are the older programs. And Carl, who was making a lot of money selling these programs on the infomercials, which I'm sure you've seen as well, realized that a lot of people were buying them, but nobody was using them. So in 2007, he had an idea to create a network marketing component of Beachbody, which is called Team Beachbody, which is what we are. We're part of Team Beachbody. Those are the coaches, the coach network. And he said, if we can get people to support people using these products, then people will be more successful. And in turn, Beachbody will be more successful. So that's how the Team Beachbody Coach Network was born. And since then, the network has grown from, a handful of founding coaches to 250,000 coaches. When I signed up, there was only like 60,000 coaches, and we're growing at now exponential speed. Every day there's, thousands of coaches coming into the network. And you're probably saying, well, so why do we need more people? Well, we do. And that comes into play with the question of why be a Beachbody coach. There's a lot of ways to answer that question. But I'll tell you this, your family, your friends will look to you for a solution if you succeed with this. They won't look to anybody else. They won't know. They'll fail with other things. But if you can be successful in achieving your goals with Beachbody, they're going to want to come to you for help, and they're going to want to join you in your Beachbody journey. So, that's why this is growing so fast, because people are really doing this at a grassroots level in helping their communities and those around us. And that's what we've done in Miami. So if you're in Miami, like you can come to our events and all of that stuff. But, our team is spread around the country. And, another reason is there's hundreds of millions of people in the United States, and obesity, heart disease, diabetes, cholesterol diseases, and all these things are what's killing us, sickness and disease. And so there's always going to be a need for Beachbody coaches, because we are promoting what works in a long-term basis. We're promoting exercise and healthy eating, with programs like the 21-Day Fix, of course, Shakeology, the Ultimate Reset, all these things that really do work. And is it easy? No, it's not easy, but is it the right way? Yes, it's the right way. I mean, people like me, and we have people on our team that have lost hundreds of pounds and kept them off. That's the key to all this, that you will lose weight and feel so inspired by the team and the community and Beachbody that you will hit your fitness goals, but you'll keep them off. You'll stay there, or you'll know exactly what to do to get back, which is the number one reason why I wholeheartedly believe in this opportunity. I would never put my name on something that I felt was a quick fix or something that could damage, someone's metabolism or system. This is something that is the right way, the easy way. It is foolproof. It's easy to follow. Everybody can do it, and do it in a successful way. So that's why I wholeheartedly believe in Beachbody and the mission of our company, which is to end the trend of obesity. So that's why we are Beachbody Coaches, why the network is growing so fast is because we need it. This is the ultimate solution. So who are Beachbody coaches? Well, anyone can be a Beachbody coach. That's like the number one question that I get is, can I be a Beachbody coach? I don't have a six pack. I still have weight to lose. I don't know anything about fitness. I don't know anything about nutrition. Well, I'm here to tell you that you don't need to know any of those things. You don't need to look a certain way. You don't need to have the perfect body. This is about your journey and your story. It doesn't matter what you look like, where you come from, what your educational background is. Our team is comprised of, I think, every single profession in the world, from professionals, lawyers, doctors, physical therapists. I mean, people in the construction industry. We have teachers galore. We have stay-at-home moms and stay-at-home dads and homeschooling moms. I mean, our team is comprised of every kind of person, and every kind of person can be successful at this if you believe in it, and if you have the heart to go out there and talk to people and share your results and your story. If you want to build a business, of course, but anybody can be a Beachbody coach. So when do we work our business? Well, I'm working my business right now, right? I'm talking to you guys, but I choose to do it whenever I want. And I'll tell you that my time, I guess, on a daily basis has grown throughout the years. I mean, when I first became a coach and I was just in it for the discount, well, I didn't really put any time into my business. And, I drank my shake, got my workout in, that was it. As people started asking me about my results, then, my time in the business kind of increased, and I would probably put in 10, 20 minutes a day. And, I would make some sales, and it was great, But as time progressed and our team got larger and larger, my time investment got larger and larger. So I'm here to tell you that, this is a part-time job, and you're the boss. I'm not the boss. Your coach isn't the boss. Nobody's the boss but you. You're the CEO of your own business. So you determine how much time you invest into your business. It could be 0 time, or it could be a lot of time. Now I spend probably a good 4 to 5 hours on my business every day, but I have, time to pick up my kids at school. I have time to cook dinner and do all these things that I didn't have before because I took a chance, right? I took a chance 4.5 years ago, and little by little invested time into my business to be able to, be where I am today. And, sometimes that kind of overwhelms people. They're like, well, but, you've been in it 4 years, so of course. Well, I'm here to tell you that I have coaches that, and team members that just recently become coaches and are already seeing major success because they're investing time and energy into their business. This is the perfect time. They always say, oh, there's never the right time. I say this is always the right time. The time that you're ready is always going to be the right time. And as long as your heart is into it and your mind believes that, this is an opportunity that can really benefit you and your family, then it is the right time. And yes, you can do this business. And yes, you can make time to do this business because, we always hear that, well, I don't have time. Well, I'll tell you that you do. You have time to do everything that you want to do. And I've been there because I had to bill a certain amount of hours. I still had to be a mom and a wife and do all these things. And I wanted this so bad that I carved time into my day to make it possible. And you can too. So when we do it all the time, wherever you want, as long as you have, a smartphone, you don't even need a computer, but a computer would be nice. You could do it from wherever you want. We travel a lot with Beachbody. Beachbody hosts great events all over. We're going to Cancun in a week and a half, going to Nashville for Summit in July, then going to San Diego in October, I believe. We've been to the Bahamas, Disney World. I mean, it's great. So this is really cool. This is like the really cool part of Beachbody. Besides the financial benefit and obviously the non-financial benefits, which are many, and I'll talk about that in a second, but we get to travel a lot. And it's really fun because all you have to do is really engage in your business and succeed at your business, which pays you, so you succeed, you get paid, and then you also get to go on all these great trips. So that was really cool to me because I had, gone to school for a long time. I studied real hard and I became a lawyer, and I never really got to do anything fun as a lawyer. It was just work, 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 and I really never felt appreciated and never really felt motivated by setting a goal for something. And then I became a coach and all of that changed. I felt like I had goals to meet so that I could have all this fun. Like the first one, I'll just quickly go over it, is the Bahamas. I watched a video and they said, well, if you help 3 people a month, you can go to the Bahamas in, I think it was March of 2012, I want to say. And I'm like, I can help 3 people a month. I want to go to the Bahamas. And so I did that, I just helped 3 people a month. And I got to go to the Bahamas with my husband, my sister, and her husband to Atlantis. But we got to stay at like the nice Atlantis, all on Beachbody's tab. That can happen for you too. It's like a lot of fun. So we work there. We can work wherever you want. You can work on vacation, not work on vacation, do whatever you want from wherever you want. All right, let's talk a little bit about how. How do you become a Beachbody coach? There's a few different ways. This is something that you definitely will talk to your coach about, or the person that sent you the link to join this call. But there's a few different ways to join. When I became a coach, I paid that $40 fee. Now you really don't have to pay that $40 fee because you can just buy your challenge pack. And you're saying, oh, here she goes talking about money. Well, this is a business, and in any business, you have to invest in your business. What's crazy good about this business is that you're investing in yourself. You're not really investing in anything that you have to sell or that you have to just, that's just gonna like waste space in your house. What you buy, you use. You buy a challenge pack, comes with your fitness program and your Shakeology. So you're gonna use your fitness program and you're gonna drink your Shakeology. And when you do that, you don't pay the $40 fee. That's waived. So that's the way I would go, because you don't have to pay that fee, and there's so many great challenge packs out there. Any program that you want pretty much has a challenge pack, from the 21-day fix. Right now there's a few challenge packs on sale, PIO and the PIO refresh pack, which is cool. So there's a lot of good things that you can do to sign up. There's also a really cool showcase challenge pack, which comes with the 21-day fix, 21-day fix extreme, and Insanity Max 30, and I think the price of that is $295. But you get 3 programs, Shakeology, and a bunch of like bags and business stuff, which is really cool. Like I remember thinking when I saw that, I'm like, if I was gonna sign up as a coach, that's exactly what I would get, because the savings is absolutely ridiculous with that showcase challenge pack. So that's kind of how you sign up. And I wanted to talk a little bit about, what we do. What do we do as coaches? Pretty much, I want to simplify it as much as possible. It is helping people. We help people achieve healthy and fulfilling lives. And that comes in a lot of different ways. We do it through health and fitness, obviously through Shakeology and our fitness programs. But I will tell you that if I could summarize what this business means to not only me but to my customers, I would say it's rewarding, because I get to reward people every day with hope and positivity and energy and things that normally people don't get. They don't get it on a regular basis. Our world is comprised of negativity, of everything that goes wrong, of, this day sucks and everything sucks and I'm fat and I suck and all this stuff that's just bad, right? I'll tell you that while not every day is sunshine and rainbows in Beachbody, you're different. You kind of become different when you join our team. And not in a cheesy way. I don't want to, I'm not all that kumbaya stuff, but I'm saying that you are kind of instilled now in a team that is positive and is a positive force in your life. And it only provides healthy energy to you in terms of support and accountability. When that happens to you, you become a positive light to other people. And that's where the helping them comes in, because then they see a different you and they want to be a part of what you're doing. And so we help them, not only their health and fitness goals, but also intrinsically as well. I truly believe that it becomes an intrinsic process of growth in not only your customers, but any coaches as well that you introduce to the opportunity yourself. I really don't have much other to say. I could go on and on about this business opportunity. I'm just going to tell you that it's been life-changing for me. It's been life-changing for a lot of people that I've introduced to this business. Our team now is, I think, already surpassed 7,000. That's happened in 4.5 years. 7,000 coaches. That means that we've helped well over, I would say 400,000, 500,000 people in their health and fitness goals. If I would, sometimes it's like, pinch me, is this really happening, that someone's decision can have such a profound impact? The decision that my sister made 4.5 years ago to become a coach, and then my decision, and then Vanessa's decision, and Veronica's decision, and Mindy's decision, and the cumulative decisions that have been made over the last 4.5 years have so profoundly impacted people. People have reversed diabetes, have lost 100 pounds, have come home to their families, have earned enough income to take their kids on vacation that they've never done before. They've helped people live, survive. Fight disease, fight, all these things that are constantly being thrown at us. And that's because a decision was made by one person. So tonight, I want to ask you to make that decision. I don't want to put pressure. I never do. I truly believe that the best coaches are the ones that come in wanting to be coaches, not pressured to being coaches. Those that love Beachbody and have tried our products and have loved Shakeology as much as I do. But I want you to look in the mirror and say, can this benefit me? And not only financially, can this benefit me in other ways as well? Do I have a need? Do I feel like I need to have a purpose in life to help others? Do I feel I need to be a part of something, like a team of supportive men and women that just want to lift each other up? Do I feel like I want to help other people? Just look in the mirror and say, is my life complete right now? Is it everything that I ever dreamed it would be? And if the answer is no, then I want you to take a serious look at this opportunity. Because I will tell you that it had that effect on me. And it's having that effect on a lot of people. Where we thought life was it. This was it. I got up, and I don't want to get emotional, but, I studied. I did all these things. I went to law school. I had kids. I got up, went to work, came home. And I just repeat and wake up and repeat and repeat and repeat and repeat, never really living life, never really enjoying my husband, never really enjoying my family, never really feeling free, never feeling healthy, always being unhappy when I looked in the mirror. And now, because of this opportunity and because I said yes, which is the magic word, is, opportunities never grow out of the word no. They always grow out of the word yes. Because I said yes, that my whole life is different. And, are you going to retire? I don't know if that's your goal. It might not be. But can it change your life in a profound way? Yeah, it can. Absolutely. So tonight, the decision's yours. I hope that I did a good job for you in explaining the opportunity. There's other videos that we can send you as well. So if you want to see that, I can post that, or your coach can share with you. But today's the day that you go to a job interview, but you get to decide if you get the job. That's today. I hope you say yes. We're ready for you on Diesel Nation. Our team is growing, and it's growing fast, and we got the systems in place to help everybody be successful in fitness and in business. So can you be a coach? Yes. The answer is yes. So join us on Diesel Nation and let us help you change your life for the better. All right, everybody, have a great night.